right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports as we have an NFL doubleheader for you today. We've got the San Francisco 49ers at the Cleveland Browns. That'll be game number one. And then we'll head to Dallas for the Jaguars and the Cowboys. And then after football, we'll have game number two of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners took game one last night, 6-2. Seattle has a 1-0 lead in the series. Game two tonight after football. First up, it's the San Francisco 49ers at the Cleveland Browns. The 49ers at 5-4. They lead the NFC West. They have a one-game lead over the New Orleans Saints, who are 4-5. Everybody else in that division is 3-6. For the Cleveland Browns, they're in last place in the AFC Central at 1-8. They have the worst record in the league at 1-8. But hope springs eternal. You never know. That's why they play the games. The games aren't played on paper, they're played on the field. So we'll play this one and see what happens. It's the 49ers and the Browns here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the 49ers and the Browns. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It's the 49ers and the Browns, an interconference matchup. A division leader, the 49ers, against the team with the worst record in the league, Cleveland. Evil Dead's taking the Niners -6. I think that's a good bet. We're underway. 49ers will get the ball first. Fielded by Armstrong at the goal line over the 15-20, 25-30. And Vince Armstrong brings it out to the 33-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will have it 1st and 10. Want to welcome in Salisbury. Appreciate the comment on the intro. And Evil Dead, of course. Clayton Rigsby, the 6th-year quarterback out of Memphis. By the way, Evil Dead is 65-50. He is 15 games over 500. He can get to 17 today. Yeah, really. That's true there, Sal. That would be cool. 1st and 10, San Francisco from their own 33. Just underway. On a cold, cloudy day in Cleveland. Temperature at 48 degrees at kickoff. Rigsby, play action, looking. Throws downfield, caught by Armstrong, all the way out to the 43-yard line. 24 yards to Vince Armstrong, the 4th-year receiver out of Miami. And just like that, the 49ers are in Browns territory. Michaels and Madden. In my mind, Michaels and Madden, they're up there, but my number one all-time is Summerall in Madden. There was no two better. Michaels and Madden is up there, don't get me wrong. But nothing beats Summerall in Madden. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman, and Foreman gets out to the 39-yard line. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense, or the San Francisco offense. Up front, Clemens, Milton, Page, McGee, and Burchett. And then it's Armstrong, Jefferson, Foreman, Mitchell, and Baker. A gain of 4 by Chuck the Truck Foreman. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line. You were never around for that team. You need to go back and listen to some of their games. On 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. Foreman breaks it outside, down the sideline. Chuck Foreman finally pushed out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. First down. Go back to Super Bowl 16. If you can watch that broadcast, the 49ers and the Bengals, Summerall and Madden. That was awesome. Any broadcast with Summerall and Madden was awesome. Pat Summerall, in my mind, was the best play-by-play man ever. 1st and 10 from the 17. Rigsby in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Foreman up the middle. And Chuck Foreman to the 13-yard line. Let's take a look at the Cleveland defense. They play a 4-3. Cash, Knight, and Bell and Malone up front. Linebackers, Randolph, Harris, and Hunter. And the secondary, Dixon, Barnes, Williamson, and Gibson. Now, Al Michaels, I'll give you that. He's a very close second. Very good play-by-play guy. Al Michaels, I would take him any day. He would, in my mind, he would probably come in second behind Summerall. 2nd and 5 from the 13. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle. Chuck Foreman all the way down to the 8. That'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Nice opening drive by the 49ers. Ralph Malone made the tackle for the Browns. 3rd and 1, San Francisco from the Cleveland 8. Opening drive, 49ers trying to get the touchdown. Rigsby in the shotgun. Hands off to Jefferson up the middle. And Delray Jefferson in his second year out of Bethune-Cookman down to the 5. A 3-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal, 49ers. Just a awesome opening drive by the 49ers so far. They're just moving the ball at will. The Browns can't seem to stop them. 1st and goal from the 5. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Barksdale. And Barksdale gets 2 yards down to the 3-yard line. Thomas Barksdale, the rookie out of Auburn. On the tackle, Antonio Gibson, number 32, the second-year defensive back out of Nebraska. Oh, Kevin Harlan's very good. Oh, yeah. On 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line, Gus Johnson, another good one. Rigsby throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Devin Anderson, the rookie out of Virginia. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. I love Gus Johnson. It'll be 3rd and goal for San Francisco at the Cleveland 3-yard line. '49ers trying to punch it in. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby drops back, looks to the end zone, throws inside to Baker, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by Hanford Dixon, the 10th-year defensive back out of Florida. And after all that, the 49ers are going to have to settle for a field goal. So Dylan Lamont will come on. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt by Lamont in his 5th year out of Howard. It'll put the 49ers out front. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 3-0, 4:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Oh yeah, that was great. When he called the action of the security guards running that guy down, that was good. When we look at the NFC West is a very interesting division right now. When you go over the standings, we'll take a quick look. 49ers are in first place at 5-4. Then you have New Orleans at 4-5. Arizona, Atlanta, and the Rams are all 3-6. Royal from the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, and James Royal out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will have it, 1st and 10. James Royal in his 9th year out of North Carolina. The division leader is at 5-4. Gary Montgomery, the 10th year quarterback out of Texas, leads the Browns offense. Cleveland, though, we already talked about them. They're 1-8. They have the worst record in the league. Cleveland's not going to make the playoffs, but they can play spoiler down the line. They can ruin the 49ers' day. Oh, yeah. Kevin Harlan does a great job on basketball. He's a natural with basketball. Montgomery, 5 receivers wide, back to throw. Dumps it off to Royal. Down to the 35, a gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. So the 49ers get a field goal on their opening drive. This is Cleveland's opening drive. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 35-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery looking. Throws outside, caught by Corey Spencer. Down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 11. And a Cleveland first down. Corey Spencer, the 6th-year tight end out of North Carolina. Cleveland got destroyed by the Chargers last week, 35-6. And it wasn't even that close. The 49ers destroyed Arizona last week. That was 42-28. 1st and 10 from the 46. Montgomery under center. Montgomery looking. Throws inside to Randall. Randall out to the 45. They cross midfield. A gain of 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. 3:31 left to play here in the first quarter. 49ers up 3-0. The Browns on the move. On a cold, cloudy day in Cleveland, on the shores of Lake Erie. Greg Gumbel does a good job. I hate his brother, though. 2nd and 1 from the 45. Montgomery to Tubbs. Tubbs with a first down. Marion Tubbs down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The 2nd year back out of Florida State. First down, Cleveland. I always liked Greg Gumbel. I thought he did a great job. But Bryant Gumbel is a pompous, but I don't like him. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Browns at the 49er 32-yard line. Nice opening drive by Cleveland. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Tubbs to the 31-yard line. Gain of a yard. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense. Up front, Thomas, Mills, Mack, Diggs, and Bivens. And then it's Royal, Everett, Tubbs, Spencer, and Randall. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Browns. They have it at the 49er 31-yard line. 2:20 left to play in the first quarter. Four receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Throws. Caught by Cole. Nick Cole, the 2nd-year receiver out of Utah, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. And a Cleveland first down. Hunter Brookings made the tackle. The 6th-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery pump fakes, looking, throws. Wide open, Griffin, touchdown, Browns. Thomas Griffin, a 16-yard touchdown catch. And Cleveland takes a 6-3 lead. The second-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Perfect pass by Montgomery. He got both feet in. And now Dan Bailey, will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead it 7-3. 1:45 left to play here in the first quarter. The surprising Browns have taken a 7-3 lead on the 49ers. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got Jacksonville at Dallas up next. Jaguars and Cowboys up next. And then we'll have Game 2 of the World Series. Kicking off, Mark Erickson. There's the kick. Fielded by Armstrong at the 1-yard line, over the 20, 25. And Vince Armstrong, a flag is down. Gets out to about the 35. Let's check out the flag. Holding on the 49ers. Brian Parker on the return. That'll back it up. It'll be 1st and 10, San Francisco at their own 22-yard line. A minute 40 left to play here in the first quarter. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman, he's loose all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. First down, San Francisco. My dream team pregame show, Brent Musburger, back from the NFL Today days, back in the 70s. Pregame show would be Brent Musburger, play-by-play Pat Summerall, color commentary John Madden. 1st and 10, Rigsby to Foreman around the outside. Foreman gets out to the 41-yard line. Not even a 1-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 10. Carroll Harris on the tackle in his 7th year out of Texas. Brent Musburger was the absolute best pregame host back in the day. On 2nd and 10, 40 seconds left in the quarter. Rigsby to Foreman. He gets hit in the backfield, breaks away, gets outside. Foreman down the sideline. Finally ran out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A 25-yard run by Chuck Foreman. They should have wrapped him up in the backfield. He broke the tackle. The Browns didn't wrap up. And now the 49ers have it 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. OJ was terrible in the booth. He was terrible in the pregames. They had him on Monday Night Football with Joe Namath one year. That was just a disaster. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. In the I formation. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Jefferson around the outside. Delray Jefferson down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 on the tackle. Number 32, Antonio Gibson. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Niners. But that should do it for the first quarter. Browns lead at 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. FirstEnergy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10, the 49ers and the Browns. The Browns lead it 7-3 as we start the second quarter. San Francisco will have it 2nd and 7 from the Cleveland 31-yard line as we start the second quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Salisbury, the Foxo. My pal Sal in the house. Anybody else want to chime in on their favorite play-by-play and color commentary guy? Go ahead. Rigsby, play action, looking. Throws deep. Wide open Baker, but it's knocked away at the last moment by number 28, David Williamson. The third-year free safety out of Georgia Tech knocks the ball away from Landon Baker. It'll be 3rd and 7. Ball kind of hung up there. On 3rd down, the 49ers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back. Looking, throws. Incomplete. He overthrew Landon Baker again. Well covered by Antonio Gibson. And San Francisco will have to kick another field goal. The 49ers get close, but then they can't punch it in. This will be a 48-yard attempt by Dylan Lamont to make it a 1-point ball game. Snap, kick is up, and did he make it? Yes, barely, over the crossbar. Dylan Lamont. I like Joe Buck, but here's the thing. I think he's too opinionated at times. He does a good job. He's a solid announcer, I'll give him that. But he doesn't crack my top 5. He really doesn't. So the Browns still lead it 7-6. 7:45 left to play here in the first half. Still a 1-point lead for the Browns. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Nance at the 2-yard line, or 2 yards deep. And B.J. Nance brings it out to the 32-yard line. The rookie out of UCLA. .741 left in the first half. Browns lead it 7-6. Cleveland's offense will come back out. They'll start from their own 32-yard line. I mean, don't get me wrong, Joe Buck is very good. But I think sometimes he's got a bit of an ego sometimes. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs, a 2-yard gain out to the 34-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. On the tackle, Sam Black, the rookie out of Miami, the free safety. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Okay. You want to call the next play? Sure you do. When I don't have the camera on, you're talking a storm. He's writing your name. She gave a thumbs up. 2nd and 9 for the Browns at their own 34-yard line. It's her favorite team out there, the Browns, on 2nd and 9. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs gets 2 yards out to the 36. Make it a 3-yard gain. On the tackle, Michael Walter, the 13th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Browns. Chat room is open. Feel free to give us your questions and comments. 3rd and 6, Montgomery back. Throws outside, caught by Nick Cole. Gets the first down out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 8. Michael Walter makes the tackle. The Brown fellas, that's right. First down, Cleveland. In Cleveland, playing pretty well today. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. here on this Sunday afternoon. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Browns. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery hands off to Marion Tubbs. And Tubbs out to the 48. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 90, Cedric Henderson, in his 12th year out of Hampton. Under 6 minutes left in the half. A 1-point ball game. The Browns up 7-6. This would be a major upset if the Browns won this game. Montgomery in the eye. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs again. And this time Tubbs gets hit for a 1-yard loss. On the tackle, number 94, Kerry Palmer, in his 8th year at Louisiana Lafayette. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. And let's not forget the all-time great duel when it comes to sports. Evil Dead and Jimmy Jam. That's right. Number 1. Isn't that right, Evil Dead? 3rd and 7 from the 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Looking. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Randall. Touchdown. Cleveland. 53 yards to Terry Randall. He got behind the 49ers defense. Got behind the secondary. Perfect pass by Montgomery. 53 yards. And the Browns, the surprising Browns, go up by 7 with the extra point coming. Terry Randall in his 6th year out of Oregon. The Browns are actually winning. Vince Lombardi on the sideline going, "What the hell is going on out there?" Dan Bailey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Browns lead it 14-6. 5:10 remaining here in the first half. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Want to remind everybody, tomorrow's Columbus Day. I'm off tomorrow. It'll be a full day of sports tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll have 4 football games. And then we'll have Game 3 of the World Series at 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. We've got Game 2 of the World Series tonight. After our next football game, the Jaguars and the Cowboys. And that should be somewhere around 8 o'clock Eastern. Seattle won last night. They took a 1-0 lead in the series. Browns will kick off. Mark Erickson to kick. Fielded by Armstrong at the 1-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Vince Armstrong brings it out to the 27. And that's where San Francisco will take over. Some first half highlights. Chuck the Truck Foreman getting hit 3 times. Okay. Interesting highlight reel. 5:05 remaining here in the first half. That's Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 6th year out of Memphis. So Rigsby under center in the outstanding highlights. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws, wide open Baker. Landon Baker, 20 yards out to the 47-yard line. The 6th year receiver out of Tennessee. They finally complete one to him. And the 49ers have it at their own 47-yard line. On the tackle, number 31, Antonio Barnes, the 5th-year defensive back out of San Jose State. I tell you what, I was watching the end of that Georgia Tech-Miami game last night. Boy, Miami just blew it. And I watched the end of the Arizona-USC game. That was an exciting game. 1st and 10, Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman, no gain. Carroll Harris on the tackle. Well, that Miami deserved to lose. All they had to do was take a knee in the game, and they ran the ball. It was like Joe Pisarcik all over again. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Rigsby to Foreman outside. Foreman crosses midfield to the 48-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. Foreman had 83 yards already on the day. It'll be 3rd and 6. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. Now, the Miami Hurricanes deserve to lose. All they had to do is take a knee. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws, gets it out to Baker. And Baker down to the Brown 39-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a 49er first down. If you haven't seen the highlights, I think there was less than a minute left. I think there was less than 40 seconds left. And Georgia Tech didn't have any timeouts, I don't think. No, they didn't have any timeouts. All Miami had to do was take a knee. But they ran a play and they fumbled. The ball got stripped out. And like 2 plays later, Georgia Tech wins. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Rigsby, play action. There's a hold, they don't call it. Carnes inside the 15, down to the 7-yard line. Gerald Carnes, 32 yards on the reception. The 4th-year receiver out of UCLA. It makes you wonder. I watched the end of the Oklahoma-Texas game. My goodness, that was a game. And the Arizona-USC game, triple overtime. USC won that game. There were some exciting games yesterday. Louisville over Notre Dame. Of course, I hate Notre Dame, but so I'm happy. My 2 favorite teams in college, Tennessee and whoever's playing Notre Dame. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Rigsby to Jefferson. And Jefferson down to the 5. Delray Jefferson. In a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. David Williamson on the tackle. Should have time for one more play. Yeah, Louisville played lights out last night, man. I'm happy for them. On 2nd and goal from the 5. Rigsby looking. Throws to Mitchell outside. He doesn't get in. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Browns lead it 14-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Browns lead the 49ers 14-6. It'll be 3rd and goal. San Francisco at the Cleveland 5. Cleveland's managed to hold the 49ers to just field goals so far. The Niners really need to punch this one in. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. Rigsby back, looking to the end zone. He's got great protection, but it's going to break down. He throws, caught by Baker. No, it's broken up. Incomplete. Breaking up the pass, Devin Anderson, the rookie linebacker out of Virginia. It'll be 4th and goal from the 5. And San Francisco will have to settle with another field goal. I know Evil did. Lamont will come on. This will be from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. So the Browns' lead is now 5, 14-9, with 1:49 left. Well, the Niners salvage something. They get a field goal at least. The 49ers can move it outside the 20, but once they get inside the 20 today, they can't punch it in. With 1:49 and 3 timeouts left, the Browns have a shot to score again before halftime. We've got the Jaguars and the Cowboys up next. The second half of our doubleheader. And then we'll have game 2 of the World Series between the Giants and the Mariners. The Mariners lead that series 1-0. There's the kick. Fielded by Royal, 2 yards deep over the 15-20. And Royal out to the 25-yard line. In his 9th year out of North Carolina, James Royal. 1:46 left to play here in the first half. The Browns' only win this season came on the road at Baltimore. And that was all the way back in week 2. The Browns have lost 7 in a row coming into this one. They're at 1-8, the worst record in the league. But somehow they're beating San Francisco today. Montgomery in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Montgomery back, throws to the near side, caught by Royal. Out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:42 left. 4 receivers set wide for the Browns on 2nd and 5. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery looking, throws, dumps it off to Royal. And Royal out to the 36, a gain of 7 yards. It'll be another Cleveland first down. They're letting the clock run. They still have 3 timeouts. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 36. NHL 24 is out, and I should have my copy tomorrow. I got an update on the shipping, and they say I can expect it tomorrow. I completed the schedule. I haven't posted it yet, but I've decided to go with 16 teams. We're going to expand by 4 teams for the next season. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery looking. Montgomery breaks a tackle. Going to take off. He's got the first down and more. All the way down to the 49 or 39-yard line. Wow. It's a 25-yard run by Gary Montgomery. In hockey, last season we had 3 divisions with 4 teams each. Well, we'll have 4 divisions with 4 teams each this time. We're bringing in Buffalo, Washington, Nashville, and one more team, Toronto. We're going to bring Toronto back. And the Stars will move down to Dallas. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws. Caught by Tubbs. Inside the 20, all the way down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 21 yards to Marion Tubbs, and the Browns are now in field goal range. Trying to get another score, and they can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. Still a lot of time left. The Browns with one more timeout. 52 seconds left in the half. Cleveland up 14-9. The surprising Browns playing very, very well against San Francisco today. You know what they say, any given Sunday, right? This is one of those games. Unless the 49ers can make adjustments at halftime. On 1st and 10 for the Browns, Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery draws back, throws, dumps it off to Spencer. The tight end, Corey Spencer, good for 4 yards, down to the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. 40 seconds and counting. The Browns holding on to that final timeout. Making the tackle is Chris Hubbard, the 4th-year linebacker out of Purdue. 2nd and 6 from the 14. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Randall. Nope, incomplete. Broken up by Michael Walter, the linebacker. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Nice defensive play. 19 seconds left until half. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Browns from the 49er 14-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Steps up. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. He got bumped into. It'll be 4th down. And the Browns will have to settle for a field goal. This will keep it a one-possession game. Dan Bailey will come out. This will be a 31-yard attempt. Right before halftime. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead it by 8, 17-9. 11 seconds left in the half. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10. Here at Jammin' Sports on a cold, dark afternoon in Cleveland. Week number 10, that puts us in November. The first weekend of November. We'll have the Thanksgiving games in a few weeks. I remember last year, back in 2022, it actually timed out where I did the Thanksgiving games on Thanksgiving. Erickson will kick off. Fielded by Gordon at the 3-yard line, and Gordon out over the 25. Out to the 26-yard line, Eric Gordon, the rookie out of Texas. 6 seconds left until halftime. The Niners might just take a knee, go to the locker room here. Down by 8. Got to give the Browns credit. They played a good first half. '49ers come out. Yep. They're going to take a knee and go to halftime. And there's the knee, and we go to halftime. Halftime score, the Browns 17, the 49ers 9. Here at Jammin' Sports. Back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports, interconference matchup. 49ers and the Browns. Browns lead at 17-9 as we start the third quarter. The 49ers come in at 5-4, the Browns at 1-8. The first half of our doubleheader here today. We've got the Jaguars and the Cowboys up next. Salisbury's back. Welcome back, Salisbury. Cleveland up 17-9. They'll get the second half kickoff. Dylan Lamont will kick off. It does that every now and then. There's the kick. Fielded by Nance at the 1-yard line over the 20, 25. And B.J. Nance out to the 29-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will take over 1st and 10. Coming out of halftime, it does that for a few seconds, but it always corrects itself. So Gary Montgomery, in his 10th year out of Texas, comes back out to lead the Browns offense. If the Browns get any kind of score here, they'll be up by 2 possessions. On a cold, overcast day here in Cleveland. 1st and 10 from the 29. Montgomery under center. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs a yard out to the 30-yard line. Make it a gain of 2. Be 2nd and 8. Michael Walter on the tackle for the 49ers. 7:40 in counting. It was a cold day here today in the Nashville area. It was 33 degrees this morning when I got up. Tubbs up the middle on 2nd down. Out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 12. 1st down, Cleveland. Marion Tubbs, the 2nd-year back out of Florida State. Cleveland's 1st-round draft pick from last season. Marion Tubbs. He's a fine running back. Columbus Day tomorrow will have a quadruple header starting at 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 Pacific. That'll be tomorrow here at Jammin' Sports, followed by Game 3 of the World Series. In the I formation, Montgomery, play action, throws deep downfield. Randall can't haul it in, incomplete. He was covered closely by number 33, Marcus Clark, the 3rd-year safety out of Auburn. Terry Randall tried to make a one-handed catch. Couldn't quite haul it in. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 42-yard line. 6:56 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Browns lead by 8, 17-9. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs across midfield to the 49-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8 yards to bring up 3rd and 2. Boy, the Browns' offensive line opening up some holes. 3rd and 2 from the 49-yard line. If the 49ers want to get back in this game, they need to get a stop. In the I formation, Montgomery takes the snap, hands off to Tubbs, and they nail Tubbs in the backfield, and they force a 4th down, a loss of 2 yards. Marcus Clark coming up from his safety position on the tackle, number 33. And the 49ers will force a Browns punt. Browns lead it 17-9 here in the 3rd quarter. The 49ers at 5-4 in 1st place in the NFC West. The Browns at 1-8, the worst record in the league. Browns losers of 7 in a row coming into this one. However, they're winning. Mark Erickson back to punt on 4th down. Eventually, there he is. In his 8th year out of Alabama A&M. Erickson's punt is away. Off the side of his foot, not a good punt. Down to the 35-yard line. Oh my gosh. A 16-yard punt. He shanked that one. Let's see if the 49ers can capitalize. You should have been able to get him pinned deep if you're punting from that point. Wow. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Is that series over? I thought it was the best of 7. Rigsby to Foreman. Breaks the tackle. Oh, face mask. Brought him down by the top of the helmet, and that counts. Ralph Malone. Best of 5. All right. So they lost 3 games to nothing already? 15-yard penalty, and the 49ers will have it at the 47-yard line of the Browns following the face mask. And that was an obvious face mask. Are they just down 2-0, or is it over at 3-0? First and 10, 49ers. Okay, so the series isn't over yet. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff to the blitz, and then get him back at the 43-yard line. A corner blitz by Antonio Barnes gets the sack, the 5th-year defensive back out of San Jose State. A well-executed corner blitz. They brought both corners in. A loss of 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 19, back at the 43-yard line. Well, maybe they can rattle off 3 in a row. You never know. Good crowd here today. 2nd and 19. Rigsby to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman gets back to the 50-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. Browns lead it 17-9, 5:24 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. This would be a major upset if the Browns hold on to win this. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Baker in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws, gets it to Carnes. And Gerald Carnes all the way down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 16 and a 49er first down. All right, Salisbury, see you later. First down, Niners. On the tackle, number 95 for the Browns. Or 96, I'm sorry. That's Peyton Cash, the 7th-year defensive end out of Virginia Tech. 49ers can tie it up on this drive with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 4:45 and counting. Here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby. And they nail him back at the 40-yard line. Coming in on the blitz, Terrence Knighton, the 11th-year defensive tackle out of Temple. A loss of 7 yards on the sack. They might want to block him next time. It'll bring up 2nd and 17. I think he came in untouched. '49ers back at the 40-yard line, 2nd and 17. In the offset eye. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman makes his way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Under 4 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Browns. The 7th-year linebacker out of Texas. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis is here too, I believe. I think he's still here. He's being quiet though. 3rd and 9. Rigsby, pump fakes. Rigsby looking, throws inside to Armstrong, inside the 20, and down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 19 yards to Vince Armstrong, the 4th-year receiver out of Miami. First down, Niners at the Browns' 14-yard line. .322 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 49ers now threatening. Let's see if they can get a touchdown and not walk away with a field goal. 5 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws outside. Caught by Grant. Steps out of bounds at the 7 as he was making his cut. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. And that's Robert Grant, the rookie out of Tennessee State. And that'll stop the clock with 3:08 left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 3 from the Browns 7. 49ers come out with 3 backs in the backfield. Rigsby hands off to Jefferson. And Delray Jefferson picks up a yard down to the 6-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle, number 92, Darnell Bell, the third-year defensive tackle out of Vanderbilt. 3rd and 2 for San Francisco. They really need to get a touchdown here. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws inside. Baker, touchdown. 49ers. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Landon Baker. And it's now a 17-15 ball game. And San Francisco will go for 2 to try to tie this game up. Landon Baker, the 6th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Just an inside slant. And now Dillon, nope, they're going to go for 2. Got ahead of myself. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. 2-point conversion try. Rigsby looks to the end zone. Throws. Baker, good. The 2-point conversion is good in the back of the end zone. They might review that to see if he got both feet in. But as of right now, it's a tie ball game. Let's watch this one again. Can't really tell from that angle. I don't see a review as of yet. They're going to kick off, so I guess it's good. Dylan Lamont will kick off. We're tied at 17. We got a whole new ball game now. There you go, Evil Dead. Your 49ers are coming back. Evil Dead took San Francisco by 3. There's the kick. Fielded by Nance at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Billy Joe Nance out to the 24-yard line. Billy Joe, the rookie out of UCLA. And now the Cleveland offense will come back out in a tie ball game. 2:27 left to play here in the third quarter. On the banks of Lake Erie, First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Browns offense comes out. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery, inside handoff. No, fakes it, throws. Royal wide open down the middle. Down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 24 yards and a Cleveland first down. Royals made a lot of catches today. He's been highly productive. Making the tackles, Sam Black, the rookie safety out of Miami. But it's a first down for the Browns. Out to the Cleveland 48-yard line. Cleveland trying to end their 7-game losing streak. On 1st and 10, Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back, dumps it off, incomplete. Not sure who he was throwing to there. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:54 left in the third. We've got Jacksonville at Dallas up next. We'll be in Big D for that one. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery drops back. Montgomery throws. Caught by Randall and steps out of bounds at the 46. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Terry Randall on the catch. Misty's out door dashing today. Gracie's in the other room watching K-pop. 3rd and 4. Montgomery back. Throws down the near sideline. He's open. Cole Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Cole. 46 yards for the touchdown. The second-year receiver out of Utah. And the Browns retake the lead. San Francisco just can't cover today. Cleveland receivers getting open left and right. 46 yards on the touchdown pass to Nick Cole. And it's a 23-17 ball game. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. Kick is up. It basically was. And it's good. Browns lead by 7. 24-17. A minute 36 left to play. We're in the third quarter. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers' pass defense has been terrible. If the 49ers lose, that opens the door for New Orleans. The Saints play later this week at Arizona. They play tomorrow at Arizona. There's the kick. Fielded by Gordon at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Eric Gordon brings it out to the 29-yard line. First down, San Francisco. A minute 31 left to play here in the third quarter. Browns up 24-17. Browns trying to score a stunning upset. Sundays are usually a really good day for me viewer-wise, but this time of the year I know I'm up against the real NFL. Even though my NFL is better in a lot of ways. First and 10 from the 29. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside. Foreman gets a yard before being tackled by Kerry Randolph, the fourth-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. It'll be second and 9. A minute 20 and counting here in the third quarter. Second and 9 from the 30. Rigsby in the shotgun. Foreman trying to get outside. Runs over number 32 for the Browns. That's Antonio Gibson. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be third and 7. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Browns up 24-17. It'll bring up third and 7 for San Francisco. 45 seconds left. Five receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Rigsby back. Throws. Dumps it off to Armstrong. He holds on somehow at the 40-yard line. He was like triple covered and he still caught it. A gain of 7 and a 49er first down. I don't know how he caught that, but he did. Nice catch by Armstrong. Hanford Dixon tried to get in there. Should have time for one more play before the end of the quarter. First and 10 for the 49ers at their own 40-yard line. Four receivers set out wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman gets out to the 49-yard line. At the end of 3, Browns up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. 49ers and the Browns. The Browns up 24-17. as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the 49ers at their own 49-yard line. San Francisco trying to tie it up on this drive. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. He's got the first down. A 2-yard gain to the Brown 49-yard line. First down, San Francisco. Chuck Foreman in his 13th year out of Miami. It's a long time to be playing running back. First and 10 from the 49. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking. Throws, dumps it off to Foreman. Out to the 42, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Looking back on Foreman's career, he spent 4 years with Minnesota, 1 year with Cincinnati, but now he's in his 8th year with the 49ers. On 2nd and 3 from the 42 in the offset eye, Rigsby drops back, dumps it off to Mitchell, the big tight end, Pete Mitchell, down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a 49er first down. The 14th year tight end out of UCLA, Pete Mitchell. He spent 12 years with the Chiefs. He was on the Chargers last season, and now he's on the 49ers. .6:45 and counting. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
First and 10 from the 29. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws down the near sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Landon Baker, but he was well out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. 6:34 left in regulation. We could have overtime here. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Rigsby on 2nd down. Rigsby back. Dumps it off to Carnes. Gerald Carnes all the way down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 11 and a 49er first down. Gerald Carnes in his 4th year out of UCLA. Hanford Dixon made the tackle for Cleveland, along with number 92, Darnell Bell. Niners down to the Browns' 18-yard line. First and 10, 6:10 and counting. 4 receivers spread wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby to Foreman. Gaping hole. And Foreman down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Could have drove a truck through that hole. It did close up quickly, though. Second and 2 for the 49ers from the Cleveland 10-yard line. 5:45 and counting. San Francisco trying to tie the game back up. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action. Looking. Watch out, can't take a sack. Throws it away, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2. Managed to get the ball away. Didn't take the sack. A sack would have been disastrous right there. And now it's 3rd and 2 from the 10-yard line. Just pick up the first down. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws, gets it out to Baker. Landon Baker to the 6-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a San Francisco first down. It'll be 1st and goal. It's been a surprisingly close and entertaining ball game. I thought the 49ers were going to blow out Cleveland. but that's not been the case. The Browns have played well today. First and goal from the 6. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, throws, Tarver, touchdown, 49ers. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Angelo Tarver, the third-year tight end out of Kansas State. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the game up. He was open in the end zone. I mean, wide open. Right there in front of the dog pound. And now Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. Been kind of a high-scoring game. I forget the over-under. Should have took the over. Lamont, the kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 24. 4:58 still left to play. Here live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 49ers, the 1-8 Browns. We're tied at 24. Jaguars and Cowboys up next. Lamont will kick off for the 49ers in a tie ball game. There's the kick. Fielded by Nance at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and Billy Joe Nance out to the 29-yard line. Not Billy Joe, it's Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe Nance. I called him Billy Joe, it's Bobby Joe. Gary Montgomery, the quarterback. 3 touchdown passes today. He's having himself a day. And the Browns are tied with the 49ers at 24. 4:54 left. The Browns will start from their own 29. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery under center. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nailed by Marcus Clark, the safety. Comes up on the safety blitz and nails Tubbs for a 3-yard loss. Back to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 13. Just came around the outside. Nobody blocked him. Nice defensive play. A well-executed safety blitz. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Browns. Back at their own 26. 4.5 minutes left. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Randall. No, incomplete. Broken up by Mark Collins, the 8th-year defensive back out of Ole Miss. It'll bring up 3rd and 13 for the Brownies. 4:24 left in regulation. We're tied at 24. Big 3rd down for Cleveland right here. 3rd and 13. Montgomery in the backfield with the back on either side. Takes the snap. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Tubbs, but the Niners are right there. No gain. The Browns go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. The 49er defense steps up on that series. Making the tackle, Jack Morgan, number 25, the 5th-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. It'll be 4th down. The Cleveland Browns will have to punt. Mark Erickson will come on. 4 minutes and counting. Erickson gets the punt away. Armstrong from the 23-yard line brings it out to about the 39. And that's where the 49ers will have it, 1st and 10. 3:52 left to play in regulation. Clayton Rigsby comes back out. C. Tutemien. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Under 4 minutes left. Montgomery under center. Rigsby, not Montgomery, Rigsby to Foreman, out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 7 to Chuck the Truck. It'll ring up 2nd and 3. The 49ers, all they need is a field goal to take the lead. They've never led this game. Actually, the 49ers did lead. They were up 3-0 at one point. That was the only time they led. 2nd and 3 from the 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 3:21 left. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 for San Francisco. The 49ers come out. This is a big 3rd down in the I formation. Rigsby hands off to, nope, play action. Watch out. He gets sacked back at the 35-yard line. A loss of, let's see, a loss of 12. It'll be 3rd and 15 or 4th and 15. 49ers are going to have to punt. Making the sack, number 54. That's Kerry Randolph, the 4th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. And now the Browns will get it back with a chance to take the lead. Jackson Dawson comes in to punt in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Dawson gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 17-yard line by James Royal. 2:53 left. We're tied at 24. We could have overtime. Browns and 49ers, live from Cleveland, Week 10. Cleveland trying to end a 7-game slide. 49ers trying to remain in first place in the NFC West. New Orleans just 1 game back. On 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs gets 4 yards out to the 21-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Chris Hubbard, the linebacker, on the tackle. We've got Jacksonville at Dallas after this. And then after that, we'll have Game 2 of the World Series between the Giants and the Mariners. Mariners lead that series 1-0. On 2nd down, Montgomery under center. Montgomery fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Spencer, and Corey Spencer all the way out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 27 yards and a Cleveland first down. Misty's back. She's out door dashing, checking in. Good to see you, Misty. How goes the door dashing? We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? No. We're tied at 24 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10, interconference matchup. 49ers and Browns tied at 24. 2 minutes left in regulation, but the Browns have it at the 49er, or at their own 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Montgomery drops back, steps up, and he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. All right, Misty, see you later. It'll be 2nd and 10, the 48-yard line. A minute 56 left. 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back, throws to Tubbs, and Tubbs can't hold on. It was knocked away by number 21 for the 49ers. That's Brian Parker, the 6th-year defensive back out of California. Nice play by Parker. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Browns at their own 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws. Caught by Cole to the 49er 41-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Browns are in the hurry-up. Not in field goal range yet. 3 receivers to the far side. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws deep. And it's caught by Spencer all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 25-yard reception by Corey Spencer. And now the Browns are in field goal range. This would be a major upset. Cleveland at 1-8, trying to end their 7-game losing streak. San Francisco at 5-4 in first place in the NFC West. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Montgomery under center. A minute 10 in counting. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, no gain. And the 49ers take a timeout. They really have no choice. They have to conserve time in case the Browns score. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. A minute 3 remaining. The Browns trying to pull this one out. Jacksonville at Dallas up next. The Jaguars at 8-1, tied with Philadelphia for the best record. Dallas at 3-6. Cowboys are struggling, even though they did beat New Orleans last week. 2nd and 10 from the 16. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. The 49ers take a timeout with 1 minute remaining. That was Hunter Brookings who came up and made the tackle for the 49ers. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Browns back at the 19-yard line. San Francisco with 1 timeout left, trying to hold the Browns to a field goal. It's been a close, entertaining game. It's gone back and forth. And now 3rd and 13. The Browns in the I formation. Looks like they're playing for the field goal. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs around the outside, and he goes down. James Wembley on the tackle, the linebacker. Wembley in his 9th year out of Missouri. A loss of a yard back to the 20-yard line. It'll be 4th and 14. Dan Bailey will come on. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt to break the tie to give the Browns the lead. Under a minute left. The 49ers are going to get the ball back with about 50 seconds left and no timeouts. So at least San Francisco will have a shot. Bailey from 37. Snap, kick is up. The kick is good. And the Browns lead at 27-24 with 52 seconds left. Can the 49ers get into field goal range and force overtime? We shall see. Stay tuned. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. And now Mark Erickson will kick off for the Browns. There's the kickoff by Erickson. Fielded by Gordon, about a yard deep over the 20. And Eric Gordon brings it out to the 23-yard line. The rookie out of Texas. Well, the 49ers, let's do the math. They need about 45 yards to get into field goal range. They don't have any timeouts, and they only have 47 seconds to work with. It can be done. Let's see if San Francisco can force overtime. It's Evil Dead's only shot at this point. Unless they somehow get a touchdown here. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Looking, he's got good protection. He's going to crank it deep. Caught by Armstrong all the way down to the 30-yard line. A 47-yard gain. 49ers in the hurry up. They got to get set. 22 seconds. Rigsby will spike it with 21 seconds left. That's a 47-yard field goal from here. That was a 47-yard gain. When the Niners needed it most. I can't even talk. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Let's see if the 49ers can get closer. They don't have much time, though. Rigsby looking. Can't take a sack here. Looking. Throws. Outside. Caught by Armstrong. Uh-oh. Got to get up there and spike it. He got 2 yards to the 28-yard line. The 49ers they got time. They'll spike it. Get the receivers back. And Rigsby will spike it with 3 seconds left. This will be a 45-yard field goal coming up by Dylan Lamont to send the game to overtime. It's on the shoulders of Dylan Lamont, the 3rd-year kicker out of Howard. And the Browns want to ice him. They call a timeout. Can Lamont nail this one? Gracie's back. Your Brown people are winning. 49ers trying to force overtime. She's blushing. 4th and 8 from the 28-yard line. San Francisco trying to force overtime. And now we're ready to go. Here we go. Dylan Lamont from 45 yards to tie the game up. Snap. Kick is up. The kick is good. We're going to overtime here in Cleveland. The 49ers and the Browns tied at 27. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. What a game this has been. There you go, Evil Dead. Now your 49ers can win it in overtime. Let's see who wins the toss. The Browns have won the toss. They will receive. If the Browns get a touchdown on this opening drive, the game's over. Anything less than that, the 49ers get the ball. It's been quite the game. Not the game we were expecting. The Browns have played out of their minds. All right, we start the overtime. We keep playing till somebody wins. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Royal at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And he gets nailed at the 28-yard line. He took a shot. The Browns can only win it outright with a touchdown on this drive. 1st and 10, Cleveland from the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10. Browns come out. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery under center. We're in overtime here in Cleveland. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nowhere. He's going to lose a yard back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. On the tackle, Kerry Palmer. It'll be 2nd and 11. Browns at their own 27-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws outside. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Oh my goodness. Broken up by Mark Collins. Couldn't haul it in. That would have been a pick six. Intended for number 84 on the Browns. That's Terry Randall. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 27-yard line. Big third down for the Browns here. 3rd down. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Steps up. Montgomery gets sacked. The Browns go 3 and out. A loss of 5 yards. James Wembley on the sack. The linebacker. And the Browns are going to have to punt. They go 3 and out on their opening drive here in overtime. As soon as the 49ers take possession, we'll be in sudden death. Mark Erickson back to punt for the Browns. Here on 4th and 16. Erickson gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong, who brings it out to the 31-yard line. We're now in sudden death. The next score wins. It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter how. Whoever scores next wins. Clayton Rigsby will come out. The 49ers can win it on a field goal now. 6:57 left in the first overtime. We're tied at 27. We've got the Jaguars and the Cowboys up after this. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff, rolls out. Good protection, throws, and it's knocked down by Hanford Dixon. Incomplete. His receiver was out of bounds anyway. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6:51 left in the first overtime. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis. Evil Dead's trying to be up by 16, trying to get a win here. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws, dumps it off to Armstrong. Coming across. He gets a 4-yard gain out to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Armstrong over 100 yards receiving today. Big third down for the 49ers here. 3rd and 6 from the 35. Their own 35. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking. Dumps it off to Mitchell. He's got the first down out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 7 to the tight end, Pete Mitchell. First down, Niners. Making the tackle, number 58, Devin Anderson, the rookie linebacker out of Virginia. Six minutes left to play here in the first overtime. 1st and 10, San Francisco. They're at their own 42-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman kind of ran into his own man. He gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Carroll Harris on the tackle. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Five and a half minutes left in the first overtime. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws outside. Carnes, a wide receiver screen. It doesn't work very well. No gain. Antonio Gibson read the play brilliantly in his second year out of Nebraska. No gain. Actually, a gain of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. Wide receiver screens are tough. They have to be well executed. Got to have enough blockers down there. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the first overtime. Big 3rd down for the 49ers again. 3rd and 5 from their own 47. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back, throws, dumps it off to Mitchell. Down to the Brown 43-yard line. A gain of 9 and a 49er first down. Pete Mitchell, a veteran tight end, a clutch receiver. I can see why the 49ers picked him up. Making the tackle, Alvin Hunter, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of UTEP. 1st and 10, San Francisco. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Tarver, all the way down to the 24-yard line. A 19-yard reception by Angelo Tarver. And now the 49ers are in field goal range. All they need is a field goal to win this. And that would also cover Evil Dead. He'd get this one right. First and 10 from the 24. It'd be a 41-yard field goal from here. They want to get closer. Rigsby. Play action, rolls out. Rigsby looking. Throws, wide open. Carnes steps out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain of 18. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco at the 6. I think the 49ers are going to pull this one out, Evil Dead. They're going to save your butt on this one. First and goal from the 6-yard line. If it was me right now, I'd just kick the field goal. I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm just going to kick the field goal. But, and they're in a passing formation. What are they doing? Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby to Foreman inside. A flag is down. He's in the end zone. But hold the phones. Hold the phones. Let's see who the penalty's on. This one's coming back. Holding on the 49ers. On Tommy McGee, the right guard. And that's going to make it 1st and goal from the 16. Just kick the field goal. It'd be a 33-yard field goal from here. Just kick the field goal. End the game. Don't tempt fate. Yeah. 1st and goal from the 16-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws, caught by Tarver, down to the 8, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Now just kick the field goal. We're tied at 27 in overtime. 3:33 and counting in the first overtime. It'll be 2nd and goal for San Francisco at the 8-yard line. They're still not kicking the field goal yet. They might do it on 3rd down. In the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman. Foreman fumbles. And the Browns come up with it. Oh my stars and garters. What are you doing? That's why you just kick the field goal. Foreman fumbles. Carroll Harris recovers. He took a hit from Kerry Randolph. And now Cleveland gets the ball back. That's why you just kick the field goal. When you're inside the 20 there in overtime, just kick the field goal. 1st and 10 from the 5 for the Browns. That will extend the overtime. Oh, man. That was the first turnover of the game, believe it or not. Montgomery in the shotgun. 1st and 10 Browns from their own 5. Hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs gets 3 yards out to the 8-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker, on the stop in his 2nd year out of San Diego State. Under 3 minutes left in the first overtime. We may go to a second for only the 11th time. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, 3 yards out to the 11-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Cedric Henderson on the tackle. The former Dolphin in his 12th year out of Hampton. Big 3rd down for the Browns. San Francisco would love to get a stop here. 2:25 left in the overtime. Montgomery under center. Montgomery drops back. Throws, gets it out to Mueller. And Mike Mueller picks up the first down, a gain of 6. The 3rd-year tight end out of Michigan. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first overtime. Jack Morgan came up and made the tackle for the 49ers. We will have Dallas and Jacksonville as soon as this one's over. It's just going to be delayed as this one's in overtime. From the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Montgomery fakes the handoff. He gets sacked back at the 10-yard line. Cedric Henderson comes in and makes the sack. A loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 10-yard line. He got around the outside, escaped the block, and got the sack. A minute 40 and counting. 2nd and 17 at the 10-yard line. Browns come out. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery hands off to Marion Tubbs. He gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. Making the tackle that time, Chauncey Jones, the 2nd-year defensive end out of Hawaii. A loss of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 19 for the Browns. 49ers trying to force a punt, get the ball back. A minute 10 left in the first overtime. I get the feeling this one's going to a second. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back from his end zone looking. Montgomery rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 16. But he's going to be shy of the first down. Making the catch was Terry Randall. It'll bring up 4th and 3. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 51 seconds left. That gives Cleveland room to punt. And now Mark Erickson will come in to punt. On 4th and 3. Erickson gets the punt away. And that's fielded by Armstrong, who gets tackled at the 28-yard line. 44 seconds left in the first overtime. Clayton Rigsby will come back out to lead the offense, almost at 300 yards on the day. We're still tied at 27 with 44 seconds left in the first overtime. We don't have ties here at Jammin' Sports. We'll just keep playing. We'll go to a second overtime. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Steps up. Rigsby going to take off. He's got the first down. Rigsby all the way out to the 42, a gain of 14 yards. The 49ers take a timeout. First down from their own 42. They need, let me do the math. They need about 30 yards for a decent field goal shot. 37 seconds left. They should have kicked the field goal earlier when they had it at the 5-yard line. First and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman gets 3 yards to the 45, trying to cross up the Browns. It didn't work. 30 seconds. Looks like they might be playing for the second overtime. Well, they take a timeout with 20 seconds left. Not sure why. They didn't seem to be in any particular hurry. This one's going to double overtime. Long game. We're at we're at an hour and 50 minutes at the moment. Actually, we're at an hour and 44 minutes. My bad. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 6. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws, and it's almost intercepted, incomplete. Carroll Harris broke up the pass. Intended for Gerald Carnes. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 45. It's always fun when we get to double overtime. Players start getting fatigued. They sub out more often. Third and 6. All they have to do is get in field goal range. They're out of timeouts, though. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby back to throw. Throws downfield. Caught by Mitchell. Can they get up there and spike it? They're not even trying. All right, we're going to go to the second overtime. No need to spike it. What was I thinking? We'll just let it roll over. That's the end of the first overtime. We're still tied at 27 here at Jammin' Sports. All right, we go to the second overtime for only the 11th time in sim season history. Our second double overtime game of the season. The Chargers and the Seahawks went to double overtime back in week 4. Chargers won that game, 37-34. We start the second overtime, and the 49ers are in good shape. They're at the 30-yard line. It'd be a 47-yard field goal from here. In the I formation, Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman. A flag is down as Foreman plows forward down to the 30-yard line. This may be coming back.
Holding offense.
Holding on the Niners. On Tommy McGee again. Oh, that's going to put him out of field goal range. It'll be 1st and 20 back at the 40-yard line. We're in the second overtime here at First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. First and 20. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle. A nice gain by Foreman. Gains 9 yards down to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Carroll Harris made the tackle for the Browns, and that puts the 49ers back in field goal range. It'd be a 48-yard field goal from here. 7:25 left in the second overtime. We have never had a 3-overtime game in our history, ever. In the I formation, Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman to the 23-yard line. A gain of 8 and a 49er first down. I'm sorry. Not a first down. It'll be 3rd and 3. That Cleveland defensive line, you can tell it's getting fatigued. 3rd and 3. It'd be a 40-yard field goal from here. Rigsby, the foreman. Foreman's got the first down. 6 yards down to the 17-yard line. Now it would be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Go ahead and kick it now, guys. In the game. We're live from Cleveland, Ohio, week number 10. Here at Jammin' Sports, we're in the second overtime. Tied at 27. It'll be 1st and 10 Niners. They're going to just kick the field goal. Smart move. The Browns take a timeout. Try to ice the kicker. Dylan Lamont. This will be a 34-yard field goal to win the game. The 49ers would be 6 and 4. And the Browns will lose their 8th in a row. They'll be 1 and 9. We're in the second overtime, believe it or not. 6:29. We don't have ties here at Jammin' Sports. We just keep playing. Don't like ties. Why waste all that time for no result? Lamont from 34 yards to end the game. Snap. Kick is up. The kick is good. The 49ers win it. Your final score, San Francisco 30, Cleveland 27. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Jacksonville and Dallas up next. We'll see you then.